Hi everybody, welcome back to Rachel and Bella Crafts. Rachel here. Happy New Year. It is January the 1st, 2024. I can't believe I'm saying that. I wonder how many times I'm going to get that wrong now throughout this year. Okay, so I have loads and loads and loads of things to show you, share with you, tell you about. Oh, it's just been crazy. It feels like ages since I've been sat at my desk. In fact, my chair hasn't even been in my room for the last 2.5 weeks, hence why I know how long it's been since I've sat here. But I just want to say I hope you all had a really lovely Christmas and a wonderful time with your families and your friends and your loved ones. But yeah, it's come, it's gone, and now we are looking ahead to January and what January has to bring us and what this lovely year has got in store for us. So like I said, I've got loads of things to share with you all. First and foremostly, my apologies again, like I say, that I haven't been back. I have received an amazing amount of mail, which I'm going to very quickly show you all, the things that I've been sent and the lovely cards that I've received. Our post was a little sporadic leading up to Christmas. In fact, the last card that I've received, I actually only had the day before yesterday. So I'm kind of glad I waited anyway, because I wouldn't want anyone to have missed out. Just want to say a huge thank you to everybody that has sent me a happy mail and a Christmas card, and it was lovely to sit and open them over the Christmas period and read through your messages and everything. So like I say, they're already opened. I'm going to quickly share with you who has sent in some lovely stuff and lovely cards, and then of course we will be today doing the draw for this journal. I hope you remember we made this lovely vintage journal. There is a flip through of this journal in my last video. I think it's been, like I say, it's been a while, but I wanted to try and do a Christmas journal with a vintage feel, and I think I've achieved that, so I'm kind of pleased with that too. But yeah, I'm going to very quickly now go through the Christmas cards and the beautiful happy mail things that have been sent, and then, oh gosh, this lovely one of my circles has just shut on my my watch. It's always a relief, isn't it? Probably the climbing the stairs one, because I've been up in the stairs all day. Anyway, I'm going to just show you some of the lovely things that have been sent, and also then I've got some few other exciting things to tell you about. Okay, so moving very quickly on to some of the beautiful mail that I've received. Just a quick note with this first one, this was actually the last card that I received on the weekend, and it is very, very beautiful. It's from Sandy Lowry, but it isn't actually to me. So this card was actually meant to be sent to Stacey, and I'm guessing Stacey's had my card. But I just wanted you to be able to see this, because Stacey, obviously I'm not going to put this back in the post to you, love, because by the time it gets to you, it'll be almost next Christmas. But I will send you a screenshot of the inside. But it's very cute, and I love what she's done here with the embossing. So thank you for that, Sandy. I will pop this into the drawer for your entry in for the journal, but just to let Stacey know, I have had her card with the lovely message inside for you. Okay, guys. Okay, secondly, the second one that I wanted to just mention as well, if you sent me this letter, if you recognise this envelope, can you please drop me a message? This has come from somebody in the UK. I kind of thought I recognised the handwriting, which makes me feel like I've had a letter from you before. I know it sounds ridiculous to say I should recognise handwriting, because of course we type everything, don't we, online? But if you sent me this letter, this envelope, can you please contact me and drop me a message? I'm going to pop this into the drawer, but unfortunately, this is how I had it, and there was nothing inside. But I'm going to pop you in the drawer anyway, but can you just send me a message if this was you, so that I can thank you, and also just to, like I say, apologise that I didn't get it. The naughty mail people opened it. I actually had 3 letters like this over the Christmas period, and my mail had been opened, and yeah, very upset about that. But I just want to let you know I have received your envelope, and I will put it in the drawer, but I just wanted to know who it was from. Okay, and a huge thank you to Dorothy Keelty for this beautiful Christmas card and envelope combination that she sent in this really lovely decorated envelope too, with, look at these beautiful stamps. They are just stunning. So thank you for that, my lovely. And also I then received this lovely envelope ephemera holder that is stuffed full of the most beautiful Christmas ephemera. In fact, I will quickly show you some of the bits and pieces that are in here. So we've got this lovely some lovely vintagey ephemera pieces in there, and will all come in really useful for creating my own journal. She's also sent me some beautiful vintage Christmas stamps with postmarks on too. So it's reminded me of the importance of when removing stamps, not just to cut the stamp, but also make sure you get the postmark in, because of course the dates are on these now. So I can see just how old these stamps are and also where they were sent from. So thank you very much for that, Dorothy. Really appreciate it. And that one too. So cards and envelopes go into the bag. So basically everybody's getting kind of like 2 entries into the drawer. Does that make sense? Okay, so the next beautiful section of mail, I'm just trying to move people's addresses out of the way, has come from Deborah St. Thomas. I think that's the correct way to say last name. But look at this beautiful, beautiful card that she has done. And I believe it says in her note that the she painted these. She painted this one here, and she also painted this beautiful peacock here as well. Very, very talented lady. But she sent me some lovely, so like I say, lovely handmade card, which I can have up all year round, which is beautiful. And then look at this gorgeous bauble. She sent me these beautiful angels. That is just stunning. She's used torn edge paper here. She put a lovely little clasp on there to make the hanger, and then she's used some of that ribbon that we get with the wire in and has scrumpled that up and gone round in a circle with it, and then put this lovely image of an angel over the top with this beautiful flower, and then made a bow then to finish it off. And that's come all the way from Canada, and it's still intact, and it looks fantastic. I love that. I'm going to just put that up in my room now. I'm going to have that up all year because that is just so beautiful. So thank you for that, Deborah. And she's also sent me, let me open this really carefully now, this lovely little folder. There we go. I love this gold, and look at this here. Everything feels like it's been laminated or coated in something too. It's really lovely. So that's to go around it. And then we've got this beautiful angel on the front. And like I say, the pocket on the back with the peacock, a vellum pocket. And then inside, look at this. Look at these. They are just stunning. I love the way you've done your pocket here. So we've got this lovely, beautiful angel here, and then a little fabric flip. Lovely journal card. But these are just beautiful. And they've got a really lovely vintage feel to them too. So, oh, sorry. A little bit around my desk. So I'm going to have great time being able to utilise these this year. She's also sent me some journaling items, which will come in very handy for my project this month, actually. But these are just stunning. They are so beautiful. They can go into a prayer journal for sure. Let me pop that one at the back there. And then on this side here, we've got this lovely, I can't even call that a snippet. It's too lovely to be called a snippet. It is a snippet to go on to the side. And then a lovely journal card here that she herself, I believe, has drawn on as well. A very, very talented lady. Thank you so much, Deborah. Really, really appreciate you taking the time to pop those in for me. Something quite special there, I think. So let me just tie this up before I go and lose anything, because you know what I'm like. If I don't put things back together, that'll be the end of that. Right, there we go. And then that hangs on there like that, and that hangs on there like that. We will be revisiting some of this mail when it comes to the 100 days, which is not that far away, let me tell you. We will be starting that again very soon. But yeah, that's all news to come later in today's video. So I'm not going to fiddle around with our bow, because you know me, I'm all fingers and thumbs. So that's that one there, and I'm just going to pop Deborah's card and envelope into my large bag. I've got a little mail sack by the side of here, which is where all of the entries are going, and then I have a pot next to me, which is where all the beautiful ephemera is going. So trying to keep organised here, guys, really am. Okay, so the next lovely bit of exciting mail, if I can get it out, which has come from, bear with, Oh, look at this, exciting. Has come from my very lovely friend, one of my very bestest friends, Phyllis. Phyllis is one of the admin in our Facebook group, and she is also on our design team. So I was moving the envelope out the way, but of course there's no address here, but I have got this beautiful stamp that I will cut out and keep. So she sent me this lovely card, which she hasn't written in. She actually wrote on a post-it so that I could take it out and use the card. She's just such a crafter at heart, isn't she? She's so smart. She really does keep us all on our toes in our admin group, and she also keeps us all very grounded because she brings humour into every situation that we have. That is a real talent, actually, because sometimes we don't have the best of days, but Phyllis always manages to put us all back on our feet. She is just a treasure, she really is. So inside this gorgeous little package she sent me, now I'm giggling because she sent me paper clips. Because if you all remember, I'm sure I shared with you all. Did I share with you all? I bought paper clips last month because I wanted to make those beautiful altered paper clips that Steph had made, if you remember. And I ordered paper clips and they sent me these. So if I just show you next to my top, that was the size that they came. Hence to say I haven't used those. And she's actually sent me some proper ones and a cute little elephant paper clip as well, because she knows I love elephants. Oh, and how cute. How cute. I love it. There's literally something to everything, isn't there? You've got to look at everything when you send happy mail, because our crafty friends are just, their attention to detail and their thoughtfulness is, well, there you go. So that's the size I should be working with. Thank you, Phil. Really appreciate those, love. And I'm going to have a go now at those amazing altered paper clips that Steph did. If you missed the altered paper clips, I don't know where you've been, because they were, just go back to our Facebook group in December and you will see them, because Steph was sharing images of them at the beginning of the month. Every day they were fab. I had paperclip envy, and then she very kindly sent me a bundle with some for me, all for myself, in my Secret Santa, because she was my Secret Santa this year. Now, what else has Phil popped in here for me? Well, she's made me my very own mini journal. How kind. How kind. Papers from the collab. Lovely little flower on there. Oh my gosh, I love it. I just love, this is a real junky journal, and I just love it when they come like this, because I can't do journals like this. This is something I want to try and perfect this year, or even just achieve, never mind perfect. I'd really like to have a go at making, oh, very smart, I like it. Oh, look, got it. Right, I see now. See, you've got to look at everything. That's so cute. Hey, I like your paper, Phil. What paper are you using? This is really nice paper. Because she's made that little pocket there, look, that little tuck. And she's popped a little safety pin on there. I hope you can see this. Are you in close enough? With a little tag. Oh, this is lovely. Vintagey lace pocket. Oh, little snippet. Not a snippet, what's it called? Oh, I like what you've done on the end there too. That's, oh, I really like that. I never think to do that. I do get a bit tired of the, like, just dead ends. Very nice. You know I'm going to get all my words wrong today. I can't remember what anything's called. Oh, this is interesting. I like that. Something about typed text, isn't there? What a lovely journal. Oh, what a lovely bookmark too. That's so cute. It looks like a little house with a chimney. Fabulous idea. We've got a pocket here. Gosh, you've got some interesting papers, Phil. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, look, and she's put a little charm on there too. That is so pretty. I still can't think what they're called. It'll come to me in a minute. When I'm quiet, it's because I'm just trying to think of a word for something. Because the old brain fog's kicking in now. Oh, lovely. I love what you've done there. What she's done is she's used lace and she's turned the corner back to make a pocket opening, and then stitched it and left the... Oh, this is lush. This is really lush. Do I recognise that paper behind too? I've missed a page there. Yes, I'm sure this is out of the ledger papers that that we were sending out. I've still got some of these too, but I never use them. I just never think. This is such a treat. Such a treat. Oh, again, more little charms, look. Tags, journal cards, lovely. Really nice. Oh, a little altered paper clip. Loving this. That's fab. I found my cheesecloth as well. Mum gave me some cheesecloth back last year, and I come home and she gives me stuff. I come home and I like put it safe. Yeah, you guessed it. Couldn't find it, but I did find it over Christmas, so I've got that to hand now, thankfully. Oh, I like this. That's like old wallpaper, and then some more little bits and pieces in there to write on. Cute little cluster. Tiniest little button. So sweet. Oh, I missed you, Phil, at our last retreat. It's, ooh, that's not one of mine. What journal card is that? That's cute. Oh, I do like that. That's lovely. Very nice. Okay, let's pop that in there. Nice paper clip. Oh, and I like your little bead on the end. I always forget to do that. So this is why it's so nice to look at other people's work. Because I tell you what, after a year of bringing tutorials and videos, it does leave you a little bit meh. Handmade by Phyllis J. Perfect. Guys, you've got to sign your work. Really must get into the habit of signing your work. Because that's just, oh, I'll always remember now that Phyllis has made that for me. Thank you so much, Phil. Really, really appreciate that, lovely. That is just super, super darling and cute. Right, okay, let's pop that to the side and I will move on to the next piece of mail. Okay, so the next beautiful package has come all the way from Australia. This was how it came through my door. No word of a lie, literally just like, we were having the most horrendous weather, but I think my postman must have just been walking around with the mail in his hand because it literally was just on the mat like that, all scrumpled up. But thankfully, so guys, take note when you're sending mail, especially when you're sending it a long way, make sure you package stuff properly, because thankfully she put it all in this beautiful plastic envelope wallet thing, and nothing's been damaged, and it's all in here, because even her card was in there, which I'm very grateful for because it was so beautiful, and she'd made such a beautiful envelope too. But yes, this has come from Maria Ahern from Williamstown in Australia. So it's come a long way, and Maria, sorry, I have hiccups now. It did come in time, my lovely, and I am very glad to be able to pop it into the drawer. Look at the little bits of stitching that she's done around her card here. Aren't they so effective? This is just stunning. And thank you so much for your kind words that you have shared with me in the card. I did read all of that, and I'm very grateful for you and your kindness, and also for your thanks. She has sent me a lovely little bundle of items for my stash, which I am very grateful for, because all of this stuff I just haven't had time to do over the last 12 months. So like, I know I had some lovely coffee dye papers from Steph. I had run out of things like this with, you know, I can't even think what the word is, but basically where you dye and you put the prints on. Gorgeous dyed papers you've popped into me here, and I am very glad to receive them all, and they will be used. Oh, these are just stunning. Look at these. It's such a treat to get an envelope from another country. You won't believe. Oh my word, look at these. Oh my goodness gracious me. These are stunning. Now these are airmail envelopes. Well, traditionally they were called airmail envelopes. I have some like this, very old. They were my grandmother's, obviously written on and sent. But that's just such a treat to have some that haven't been used. And I just love what you've done here. So they are gorgeous. And also some doilies, coffee dye doilies. Oh my goodness, you really have spoiled me here. And also I've got whale tack. Oh my word, look at this. Guys, I can feel a blue kit coming on to complement all this lovely blue paper. Yes, I can. Okay, let's have a look what we got in here. A real package of treats. So I won't take them all out. We've got tickets, cards. That is a coaster with, I believe, a... no, I'm not going to say because I'm going to get it wrong. It looks like a Peugeot sign, but don't think it is a Peugeot. It's something else. I don't know what it is, but it's lovely. Love the playing cards. I'm going to pop those in my sack. Sorry, just clearing my throat. We've got some lovely whale tabs here. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Love those. Oh, look at this. An old bit of memo jotting paper. Some lovely adhesive labels. Gosh, I didn't realise you could buy them like that. What a treat. Oh, paint chips. Wow. Definitely feel blue coming on. Oh, look at this. Oh, and it's slightly embossed too. Oh my goodness gracious me. You have spoilt me here, my lovely. You really have. Like I say, I'd opened and looked at the cards, but I hadn't looked at all of the things that were inside. That's a genuine library card. Oh, I love it. And look, how lovely is that? A genuine lace card. Wow, 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 wow. I am so honoured and feel very, very fortunate. And again, I'm just so grateful that you took the time to package it all up nice and safely, because I would have been really sad if all that had gone missing or had gotten damaged due to our shoddy post service. There we go, guys. I'm going to just pop all that really safely now to one side and pop pop Maria's card and envelope into my little mail sack by the side of me here. Okay, so I'm just going to have to sip my tea, excuse me. There we go. Wet the whistle. Now, look at this treat. Now this one, look at the envelope. How gorgeous is that? I know my postman is fascinated. He's knocked the door a couple of times, bless him, he's been soaking wet and handing me stuff, and I can see him looking, and of course I never say anything. And well, there's been quite a bit of mail has come obviously this month, and because it's all decorated so beautifully, I'm sure he's been thinking, So this beautiful little bundle is actually from another part of Wales. It's come from Llanelli, and it is from a lady called Faith. Now, I do believe Faith is not originally from Llanelli, because she does explain to me, and look at this gorgeous card. Isn't that just gorgeous? Nadolig Llywelyn Blwyddyn Newydd Dda means Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in Welsh. And what does she tell me? She's from Alabama. So there we go, guys. She's from Alabama, and she's included some plain journal cards in floppy pockets, and also added some extra mistletoe bits. And I did have a lush Christmas. Thank you so much, Faith. So look what she's done. I was fascinated by these. So these are like, these are pockets that have come out of like a photo album. And she has pre-made, wait till you see these. These are stunning. Journal cards. But look at the lovely tabs. I've never seen such gorgeous, large tabs. So that's really like opened my eyes. But these are just stunning. And they're all stitched ready. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And then there's another two in here as well. So there's this one here. These lovely big tabs. They're just gorgeous. And these will be perfect for my altered journal, which I will share with you all later on. And I've made two things actually. So I wasn't kind of like doing nothing in the lead up to Christmas. But I wasn't doing all the things I wanted to do. She's also included some lovely bits of ephemera, proper ephemera, to do with mistletoe. So that might be something I come back to later, because it's always good to have the resources, and some die cuts with some little mistletoe berries as well. So all that in there. So you'll be keeping this nice and safe. So thank you so much for that, Faith. I'm going to pop that for a moment and your envelope into the bundle for the mail. And I will pop that back to one side and make sure I remember to put, I love this, put your card back in there a little later. So thank you for that. Okay, so the next card is from Deborah Taylor, and it has come all the way from New Zealand. So thank you so much for that, Deborah. I'm going to pop that in. We did have a little chuckle at the stamp, because it's Lord of the Rings, and obviously it's come from New Zealand. That's where, if you didn't know, it's where Lord of the Rings was filmed. We are big Lord of the Rings fans, so I was quite fascinated by that. Then I had another lovely parcel come from, or letter rather, come from Kansas, and it was from Robin Spencer, and Robin has sent me this beautiful card here, and again has written on the post-it, so I can utilize the card at a later date should I want to, but of course I will be holding on to it to go into the journal that I'm making to pop all these things in, and I'm just oh, it's her very first card to travel across the ocean, she said. She's so glad it's come to me. Well, thank you so much, Robin, too. And thank you for your kind words and for your beautiful card. And I'm going to just pop that back in there so I don't forget. And I'm going to pop those two now straight into the mail sack. My son will be popping in at the end. He's going to do the draw for us. Then I also had a beautiful package come from Kerry Lynn Martin, who is actually in Ireland. Look at this beautiful bundle she sent me here. And look at this lovely card. How cute is this? So cute. So I'm going to pop that and that into the I can't think of the word. Spit it out, Rachel. Into my postal bag, that's what I'm trying to say. And then I'm going to show you what she's popped in here for me to share with you. So, Kerry Lynn, I met Kerry Lynn last year now. Sounds funny saying that, doesn't it? She came to our retreat at the farm, our very first retreat. She came over from Ireland. She actually travelled over with Rose from Journals in Time. And yeah, it was great to meet her. And when I met her, I'm just trying to work out where she's from, but I'm not quite sure. Kells in Ireland. When I met her, she was working on a journal with the theme of Wind in the Willows. That's right, I remember now, because I know when she mentioned it, when we were talking about what we were bringing to the retreat, it occurred to me that I actually had a Wind in the Willows book that I'd had bouncing about my house for literally years. I loved Wind in the Willows as a kid, but was never going to get around to making a journal on it. So I took the book and gave it to her. Kerry Lynn I would love to see your journal now and how it's coming on, because she was making some beautiful ephemera at the retreat. So these are stunning postcards she has sent me from Ireland. Just love a postcard. And I do have quite a collection of Irish postcards from when we visited. So these will be added to that. And she's also sent me this beautiful paper. Look at this. Isn't this lovely? Isn't it strange how it doesn't occur to us country to country how different our wrapping papers are? Oh my, these are beautiful. These look vintage. Are they vintage? These remind me of when I was a kid, having paper like this. They are beautiful. Thank you. That is such a treat. And thank you so much for sharing those with me. And this beautiful little Happy Mail bundle that you've put together. I love this. It was really, really cheery to open in your mail. So thank you so much for that, Kerry Lynn. I'm going to pop that up there on the side. Okay, on to the next one. Guys, I'm really trying to whiz through these as quickly as I can for you now. Deborah Bergeron, I think, from Berlin. This letter's come from Berlin in Germany. Deborah Bergeron, I think that's how you say your name, my darling. Beautiful card, love it, so cute. Don't just stand there. I love it. I wonder what it said inside. Don't just stand there. Merry Christmas. Oh, we've got joy to deliver. Love it. And look, she's made me this beautiful tag. I love it. It's so cute. So cute. I have something to tell you all about tags later. Don't let me forget. Right, I'm going to pop this. I'm going to leave that in the envelope so I remember who sent it to me. How did I get in there? There we go. And I'm going to pop those two into the drawer. So you're in there now. Right, now this next one, I'm just trying to make sure I've got all of the bits and pieces together. Yeah, the note is inside. So this came from Anita Driscoll. And she has sent me this cute, look at this little jumper. It's a decoration, if I want it to be. But what a great idea to stick a decoration on the front of the card, and then if they want to take it off, they can. And I do believe, I'm just going to double check, I do believe you've crocheted this yourself, haven't you? Yeah, I made the jumper, I've stuck it on with glue dots in case you want to hang it on your tree. Well, by the time I opened it, because of our mail and all, it was a little late, but I will next year. This will go on my crafty tree. I have a story to tell you all about the crafty tree, but I will come back to that later. I'm going to pop this into the mail bag. Oh, this is from in this country too. She's from Cumbria. Oh, there we are. Oh, lovely. So thank you for that, my lovely. That's gone in. I'm going to try and whiz up a little bit quicker now. This one is also from the UK. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Guide us to thy perfect light. And this one has come from, I want to say, Leanne Is that correct? I hope I've said your name right, lovely. I think it says Lenny, maybe? Leanne? Lenny? Not quite sure, but I will be popping both of these in. Okay, so this next beautiful card has come from Tracy in Alberta, and she has actually included very kindly some die cuts. And I was just like so taken aback the day I was opening these because she's put in a little VW van. She knows I love VW vans, and of course then this beautiful star-shaped one as well with a snowflake design inside. Thank you so much for that, Tracy. Really, really appreciate your kindness there. I'm going to pop those straight in to my mail sack now. The next beautiful card has come from Vivian Cripps from in the States. I'm not quite sure what state that is. NB? I'm not sure about that. Oh, no, it's not. I do apologise. It's from Canada. That's why. Silly Billy. Okay, from Canada. Vivian, thank you so much. This is so clever. It's beautiful. Have you done that with washi tape? I think you have, haven't you? That is gorgeous. Lovely washi tapes too. But that's just a really, really lovely card. And just thank you all so much for the lovely messages. I have sat and read them all when I opened them all. I used my tray. Would you like to see my new tray, my B tray? Be happy. So this is my new lap tray because my last one broke, and I did sit on one windy afternoon after Christmas and open them all up ready. So the next card has come from Stormy Swan, and that is from Green Bay, and this is a beautiful card, really, really lovely. And yeah, so there was a lovely message inside as well. I love the gold ribbon around on the inside too. But thank you so much for that. Really, really appreciate that. I'm going to pop that now into the mail sack. It's getting quite large in that sack. Right, okay, here's another one. Oh, look at the state of these envelopes. Really not good how they came. But love these stamps. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? The way that the whole thing there makes up an image. So this has come from Vicky Carlton, I think that says. I do apologise if I'm getting any of your names wrong. But isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? And considering, let's say, how lousy our mail has arrived to us from your house to mine. Thank you so much, my lovely. And she's also popped in this lovely little Happy Mail holder. And look at these cute little tags that she's done. I love your die cuts, by the way. And pockets, they're just so cute. So these were all neatly popped, and then of course I got excited and had a little rummage. This lovely envelope as well, and another beautiful envelope. So I'm doing well. I'm stocked now for some lovely bits of ephemera to get myself started for the new year, and I can't wait now to get going with some projects. So I'm going to just pop that in there. I want to make sure I just don't bend. No, that's going to bend that. Don't want to damage any of this, so I'm going to just leave those loose. I think that's why I did that. But thank you so much for those, Vicky. I'm going to pop those now into the drawer bag, and I'm going to pop that in the envelope so I know it's from you. This beautiful card came all the way from Melinda Mitchell. Look at this, and it's all glittery too. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have some fun making stuff with these cards, aren't I? I can tell. Yeah, and that's come all the way from AL. Is that Alabama, guys? I'm really not up on my... But again, look at the rain. Really got to some of my envelopes, but I'm so relieved that the cards are intact. So I shall pop that and your envelope straight into my mail sack. Okay, guys, now this beautiful, beautiful envelope has come all the way from... I'm trying to cover the address. From Florida. Of course, look at these beautiful colours. Where else would it have come from? And look at the card. How stunning is that? That is just so beautiful. Lots of mixed media going on in the background there. And then this lovely Christmas tree, which has been made up very cleverly from flag-shaped snippets that she's then stitched on, stuck them together, and then added this beautiful twine effect over the top. And she's done some lovely stitching around the edges of her card. It's just absolutely beautiful. Really, really lovely. Oh, and I'm so glad you signed it too, my lovely. And I shall tell you who it's from. It's from Lynn Barwold. And she's from Wellington in Florida. So thank you. And look, even this beautiful, oh, I can't think what the word is. It's just stunning. It really, really, what was quite funny was that the other half had his pension letter through, and some of the colour from your envelope had washed onto his because of the rain. But I'm just so relieved that the envelope is still intact because it's lovely. So that's gone into my sack too. Okay, on to the next one. We have got, the next one has come also from Canada and is from D. Archer. It says on the envelope. I'm just going to open it up a minute. Deanne Archer. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look. And she sent me gonks. I'm so grateful. Look, they've even got little eyes. They are just so, so cute. I love it. Thank you so, so much, my lovely. Into the sack it goes. Okay, the next one is from Carol. And she's a newbie to journaling. So she says she's so happy that she has found so much inspiration in the community. But look what she has sent me. I need to try and get this out of here now, guys, without damaging the card. Well, I'll show you, and I'll take it off later. But she has sent me some beautiful hand-painted necklace that she's made. And she's a very crafty lady, and that has come all the way from Santa Cruz. So look at that, beautiful card. And also in there, she's included for me as well, is this lovely matching envelope and Christmas card. So I shall pop all that in there safely, pop those two into the drawer. And then the next card has come from Jacqueline. How cute. Oh, what fun it is to write. Oh, so much fun. Now, your envelope, I remember, was damaged because, and I couldn't work out why at first, but it was because of the little things on there. And I think it was going through the machine. They must go for like a mail machine. So I'm going to pop that in now. And then the next card has come from Karen Marshall. Thank you for congratulating me as well, Karen, on my 20,000. Of course, that's why we did this. So your lovely card and your envelope are going into the drawer. Now, guys, where do you think this one has come from? Where do you think this has come from? It's from Vanessa, of course. Hey, Vanessa. Thank you, my lovely. And it's come from Australia with the cute koala on the front. Thank you for the lovely message inside, my lovely. I have read it all, and I very much appreciate it. And of course, she signed the back. So this super cute envelope that she has altered herself, and this lovely card into the box. And we have here another cute set of gonks to add to the collection from my very, very, very lovely dear friend, Lenore. Lenore is one of our group admin. Excuse me. She is in Edmonton in Canada, and she holds up that side when we're all asleep over here. She is keeping everything going with Lisa on the group. These are super, super cute. Thank you so much. She said these reminded me of her and my 3 boys. I will tell them you've said that. They will find that hilarious. Thank you so much, my darling. That's gone into the box as well. Or the bag, I should say, not the box. Okay, this one is from Mila. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Look at this card. Isn't that stunning? Absolutely gorgeous. Mila is also from the US. Sacramento, CA. Again, I need to... Do you know what? When I was in school, I knew all of the state abbreviations, but not now. It's been a while. And this beautiful little tuck to go over the top of a page. She's actually lined her card with this lovely gold overlay as well. It is beautiful. So thank you so much, Mila. That and your envelope are going straight into my mailbag. So the next little bundle I have here now is from Paulette Liddell. I think that's how you say it. From Linwood in, is that Washington? I think it is. And there is, oh, I've missed that. There's a, open it up. Is it the lining of the envelope or a letter? There's something in there. Bear with me a second. Like I say, a lot of this stuff was damp when it came. I had to lay out and dry it. Oh no, she popped that in to protect it. Great. Good. So, oh, I'm covering that now and I'm showing your address. I do apologise. So, oh, look at those brilliant stamps. In here, I have got, oh, I have my little note in here. That's right, from Paulette. Oh, this is lovely. So, look, she's made this. And it's a little cross look, but it's got all this lovely ribbon on it as well. I will read through that note again a little later. Thank you for that, my lovely. And she has also popped in this beautiful little ephemera holder. So in here I've got a lovely mix of Christmassy ephemera. God, I tell you what, guys, I am going to be good to go now for when I start doing my green tea, my next load of journals. Well, in fact, most of this stuff is going to go into the one that I've done for this year, but it's just going to be so nice to have these extra bits and pieces to put in, because I'm combining it with my Christmassy stuff for myself, with all my family ephemera, and like I say, I'll have all these lovely bits and pieces to pop in. Oh, that's lovely. Remember that one too. Ah, just wonderful. He's a little cutie, isn't he? There we go. So thank you so much for that, my lovely. I'm going to pop that in there, and I'm going to pop that in there. So Paulette, your entries have gone into the sack. Okay, we have another one here from Western Australia, and it has come from Annette Burton. Annette sent some happy mail. It's a little Christmas gift from me. Oh, to Rachel and Bella. Now, Bella hasn't seen these yet. So this is going to be a little surprise for her too. But look what Annette has sent us. Aren't these just beautiful? Look, she's even put our logos on the back. So there's one here for Bella too. Here you go, Mum. Here's yours. Oops. There you are. Crafting is a feeling that you can't understand. And then she's popped our little logo on the back. They are just stunning. And not only that, but she has popped them full of little bits of ephemera for us, which I was just, I was quite teary about actually when I opened this up. So thank you so much. We've got some beautiful little, I don't want to use the word lace. It's not lace. What do you call it? You know, no, it's gone. That is beautiful. Embroidery. That was the word I was looking for. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? And then we've got some lovely bits of ephemera and card and papers here again, which is always so much appreciated. Oh, and she's also embossed this. How cute is that? I love it. It's always appreciated when it's coming from somewhere else. Oh, and she's also given me, oh, look. Oh, these are so cute. All the way from Australia. Oh, I will treasure these. I would try not to hoard them. I will treasure them. I need to use the beautiful things that have been sent to me to make other beautiful things. So that's my task this year. I am doing my very best now. It's January the 1st, so whatever I haven't bought now in the sales, I'm not buying. And I did really well with this last year. So most people have a dry January, is that what they call it, where they don't drink any alcohol? I don't drink any alcohol anyway. So for me, I try not to buy craft stuff. And I think last year I actually lasted quite well into the year as well. So thank you for that. I will deliver that to Bella when I see her in the next few days. And I will pop your card, and I will pop this as well, because I don't have the packaging. I'll pop both of those into, so you have your 2 entries. Okay, guys, we're almost there. We're almost there. Carol Davis, thank you so much for your Christmas card. Very cute and very funny. Put a smile on my face as well, actually. So I shall pop that into my sack. We have another one here, handmade from Christine. Ah, the lovely Christine, my newfound friend from Shepton Mallet, actually. She came to our summer retreat, and it was just so lovely to get to meet her. And she's part of our WhatsApp group that we've got over here in the UK. And I know a lot of the ladies are trying their best now to find the time to meet up throughout the year as well. So thank you for that, my lovely. I've popped that into the mail sack. This beautiful card. Oh, what have we got in here? Oh, look at this. Now, right, so she's popped an envelope onto the bottom of there. That flips out, and then in here then I've got this lovely pocket. And what's in there? I need to show you what's in here, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. Oh, look at that. Ah, to Rachel from Cheryl. Angelita from Cheryl. Hope and joy. Ah, I love it. Now, if you remember, that was our January theme a couple of years ago. So I'll pop Mum's into her little bundle there. And this has come from Cheryl Garris. Oh, thank you so much, Cheryl. She is amazing. She works so hard and she makes such beautiful things, and it's always so lovely to see what she's been up to and what she's sharing. She's very busy in our Facebook group. Beautiful. Very, very clever lady. Thank you so much for that, Cheryl. I'm going to pop those two into the envelope sack. I've also got another card here from Kathy. Oh, Kathy, thank you so much, my lovely. That's from our Kathy in Wales. She's not been very active in the group in recent months, because if you remember, she was very, very poorly earlier in the year last year. She's doing okay. She's actually a grandma now. She's had a new baby grandchild born, but she's doing really well, and it was lovely to hear from her. I've popped that into the mail sack too. Okay. Granger. Where's this one come from? This is from the UK. Okay, let's open up the card. Oh, this is a pretty one. This reminds me of something we did last year in the collaboration. Look at that one there. Gorgeous with the paper folds. And it is from Emily Frances Granger. Oh, thank you so much, my lovely. Oh, right, okay, great. Oh, thank you. A small gift. Not paper, but I hope it brings a smile. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, let's have a little look, shall we? Let's see what's in here. Right. Oh, yes, I remember looking at this now. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this. Look. Aren't they lovely? They're to go on our trees. So I'm going to give one to Bella. And I will pop one then into the, and look there, even the colours of our, I love you guys, how you have such amazing attention to detail. They're the colours of our logo, look. I love it, love it. Right, I'm going to pop those to one side a moment, and I'm going to pop these into the sack. So you've got your drawer, keep the envelope out actually. That can go in there. Right, let's pop that there. I should put that paper in my pile. We're almost there, guys. Ah, now this is from Ireland. Nadalic Llawen, as opposed to Nadolic Llawen. And it has come from Anne Emmett. Well, thank you so much, my lovely. I'm going to pop that straight into, beautiful stamp too, straight into the mail sack, because I need to speed things along. I've had so much to share with you guys. Oh my word, look at this beautiful card. I'm going to have to show you the inside, guys. So we have this lovely shooting star on the front. Very, very busy envelope. This is from Dawn Jenkins, and she's in Ohio, I think. Is that OH? Yes. Oh, yes, Ohio. There we go. She's also included these very cute little dresses, which I haven't yet got around to. Oh, look, and she's written on the back as well, so I remember what they came for. Thank you so much. I haven't yet got around to giving those a try. I shall have to do that. I'm going to pop those there. That and that will go into the drawer bag. Okay, we're almost there now, guys. Darla Phillips from Ohio. Let's see what was in her package. Here we go. Ooh, look. Some very lovely ephemera. How lovely is that? Nice little altered envelope there, look. Let's make it into a pocket. Lovely tag. And then I've got a snippet. Again, I'm going to have to go through and remember all these names again. Oh, I love this. Look. So she's popped in this little bundle of ephemera. I love it. It is just fantastic. Thank you so much. So that's from Darla Phillips. And again, in Ohio. Okay, they go into the drawer. Now, this package here, very special bundle that came. I'm trying to see. Sharon Donahue. That's right, Sharon Donahue, and it has come from New York, NY. Yes, I hope I'm getting these right, guys. And she has sent me something rather special to share with you all. So if I get this out, beautifully packaged again, so it's been kept safe from the elements and from the postal service. We do love the postal service, very grateful to them. I just get a little frustrated at Christmas because they have lots of agency people that come in and don't keep the standards up that they keep all year. She has sent this beautiful, oh no, I apologise, 2 beautiful journal covers for me to share with you all. Look at this cover. How stunning is this? You don't realise how grateful I am to see these, because I'm not, well, I can't say I'm not great at covers. I just struggle with them. They're like and this is a beautiful belly band. So here we go. She's got a shop, an Etsy shop. SharonSomeSparkle.etsy.com at etsy.com. I think that's right. I'm going to open the envelope a minute, guys, and just double check. Oh, look at this card. How cute is this? I love it. Yes, it is. SharonSomeSparkle.etsy.com. There we go. So I just wanted you to see these beautiful journal covers. I have been onto her Etsy and had a nosy, obviously, because I wasn't going to show it to you without having a quick look myself. And she does the most beautiful journal covers. So if, like myself, you love doing the inside bit but get a bit nervous about the journal covers, there are ladies like Sharon out there that make these beautiful covers. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? So I've got one there for Christmas now, and then one for the start of the year. This is lush. I love these colours because this would go really nice with my boho things. But look, all ready to go and all ready to tie. So if you wanted to go and check those out, it is Sharon Some Sparkle, and she is on Etsy. I'm going to pop your envelope and your card into my sack there. Oh my gosh, guys, I think that's all of the mail. Oh, gosh, that was a marathon, wasn't it? Thank you so much for sticking with me if you are still there. Right, guys, let's very quickly now shake up the sack. Bear with. Okay, so my youngest son is with me now, Dan. Say hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Okay, and he is going to draw out of this lovely sack full of entries the winner for the Christmas Vintage Journal. Okay, Dan, do your thing. Close your eyes, pop your hand in, have a rummage. Well done, and pull out anything. That'll do. Wonderful. Okay, let's have a little look and see who this one was from. This one has come from Deb. I know who this is from. This is the card from Berlin. So congratulations to you, Deb. We will get the journal to you. Can you just contact me to clarify your postal address? Thank you, Dan, for your help. And a huge thank you to everybody that entered into the giveaway and for sending us your beautiful Christmas cards and all the extras that went with it. Thank you. Okay, my gosh, that was quite a marathon Happy Meal session there, guys. But thank you for the patience. But had to take the time to share all of the lovely things that had been sent because you've all taken so much time in putting those things together. So I'm going to move you this way slightly. There we go. And obviously time and money posting them off. So just wanted to make sure you all had a shout out and a thank you. So very quickly, what are the things that have been occupying my time over the last few weeks while I've been absent? Well, first and foremostly, we had, these are bits of ephemera that I've collected. So always interesting to see the things that you collect from your Christmases. I have got a little carol concert program here from my son's Christmas carol concert that I went to. He was actually playing in several things there. He played the guitar. Very proud of him. Then on Christmas Eve, I was part of the church choir and we sang. Obviously, it's usually what choirs do, but I actually made for them these little music word sheets because we didn't have our word sheets. So my sister actually leads the worship, and I said to her, do you want me to make some? Oh yes, please. So these were the these were being given out in the church. You can take that out now. This was all the things that were going on over Christmas in our church. So I simply took the order service and hand stitched in these little carol words that I made to go in, so we knew our words, which was great. So everybody was kind of confused as to why we were looking at the order service, but at least we looked the same as everybody else. So that took up quite a bit of my time the week before. Then this is what I was working on in the evenings prior to that, and this was specifically for me to store all of my lovely Christmas card mail that I've had from you. So what I did is I picked up this, it's a cooking recipe thing with a stand. Hang on, I'm going to just draw you up a bit, guys. Sorry, if you're a bit close there, you're going to be going googly-eyed. But the idea is that it stands on your kitchen counter, you see, like that, and then you can flip them over, right? See? So what I started off doing was taking my leftover bits from the collaboration, and I've simply made a flip through collage, masterboards, whatever you want to call them. But little memory book for me, all of my favourite bits from the kits. And I've, you know, the things that I was working with at the time. And I'm going to then use these to store those beautiful Christmas cards and envelopes that I received. So I will use the envelope as a pocket, and then so where's the one that the lady that just won, keeping her address covered, of course. That will then go on the bottom of the page like so, and then I can pop the Christmas card in like that, and that will just be a nice little reminder for me then of all you wonderful people that sent me these beautiful cards. So if you were wondering what I was going to do with them all, this is where they will go. And then obviously I can cover the back then if I want to and write on that, but I'm not too worried if they want to stay there like that. That's okay too. But yeah, so this took up quite a few nights. I was actually getting quite overwhelmed before Christmas. As many of you who watch my channel will know, during the Christmas period lead up, I was assessed for ADHD and diagnosed quite conclusively with it, and have since then started medication for it. Game changer, I have to say. But it was quite overwhelming, the whole thing going on. So I just found that sitting there in the evenings in front of the TV when I couldn't sleep, just doing these masterboards, really helped calm me down. So that was good. It was a really good, and like I said, look, I've used all sorts of things, even some of my autumn papers, just basically all the stuff that I had left over. So that went on and on and on, and I've just gotten to this bit now where I suddenly then thought I could actually be making pockets out of folding the page up. So that was the next way I was going to try, but I'm just really pleased with that, and I'm really pleased with how my papers looked in it too. So that's where your Christmas cards will end up. And then I also started working on my altered book, which was going to be my Christmas journal. I don't journal per se. I don't write stuff. I tend to just keep bits like ephemera, stuff like that. And I had this book that I really liked, and I thought, ooh, that'll make a really nice Christmas cover, the red. Obviously, it's nowhere near finished yet, but I'm just going to quickly show you the start that I've done. I treated myself to 2 Stamperia Christmas pads. And you're going to want to know now what they are. Right, hang on, let me just grab all of one. Okay, so it's this set, and I think I've taken the cover page off. Yes, I have. Okay, I don't know what this is. This is the background set to Christmas something. I don't know if you can see that there. If I bring it right in, I can't see it because I got the wrong glasses on. I'm not sure. Does it say it anywhere on here? Probably not. But anyway, so that was the one kit. Oh, I just loved it. I love the background papers, just stunning. Very up my street. And then I also had the one that went with it. So these are the papers that I was working with. This beautiful clock page. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to incorporate that just yet, but we'll make it work. So I've done that bit there, and I've also then been using my kit, and there's a pocket there. And I'm just quietly making my way through, popping in some pockets. So the ephemera stuff that you've sent me is going to go in here, okay? And that will be added then into my Christmas journal. So what I've done so far then is I've gone through, made my pockets. I apologise if there's any words in here that you shouldn't be looking at. Don't look too close. And I've also inked everything ready. So all I've got to do now is just finish putting in, I haven't done the last couple at the back, but just finish putting in the papers. And I'm really pleased how it's coming along, actually. And this one is for me. This will be staying with me, because I haven't kept any of my altered books yet. So that's that I had to show you. I've also got a few things on my desk to share with you, because we had our Secret Santa event in our Facebook group. And I was very fortunate to have the lovely Steph as my Secret Santa partner. So I'm just going to really quickly show you some of the beautiful things she sent me. So I had this lovely little bag. Crafting is my superpower, and beautiful threads. Do you know what? I'm noticing a theme. There's a lot of blue has come my way, hasn't there? I'm feeling something blue coming on, guys. She's given me this good, gorgeous plaque to put up in my craft room. Love that. I've also got this lovely bag full of, oh, hang on a second, lift it up a second. Lovely bag here. Look. Oh, hang on, guys, I'm so sorry, I'm going to zoom you out, I think. Look at this bag. Might I add, with elephants. Isn't it lovely when your friends know you well? Yes. So inside this bag, are all my goodies. Ooh, I'm just going to pop that in there a second. The paper was fantastic. Each of the days, I've taken it off that one, she made me little gonk labels. Hang on. Yeah, I've got two beside me. Oh my word, this room is a mess. I really need to get sorted. I've kept two here to show you. Look, she doodled these lovely little gonks. Look, how cute. So they've been kept there ready to be disassembled and to pop into all my bits and pieces. She gave me a lovely bundle of vintage ephemera. Oh, look at this, isn't it gorgeous? Look, 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 look. Just love it. And then there was old newspapers, Horse and Hound. Horse and Hound, I just realised what this is. Oh my goodness. Ha! Well, 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 well. The Journal for the Sportsman. Golly. Fascinating. I shall have to show those to the other half. I'm sure he has the magazine, or he did for a while. She sent, this is beautiful. This is in Welsh. And just lovely. Really, really lovely. And I just love the font on it. I'm sure she had something like this when we were at the retreat, and I was doing some masterboards, so I sat chatting to her the one day and she let me have some of her big print stuff then. I've also got some Welsh hymn papers. I love having paperwork in Welsh, it's just lovely. And then this one here, which I believe is an old Welsh Bible, because I can see Moses in there. So I'm guessing that's what these pages are from. Beautiful, beautiful font on these papers. Really lovely and very, very old. She also gave me this stunning, stunning book. Volume 3. Music of All Nations. Look at this. How gorgeous is this? It's all music from the great composers. Look, beautiful music paper. It's just stunning, really stunning. Oh, and there's some, oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. So that was, oh, that was just such a treasure. So grateful. She also sent me this rather beautiful, oh, there's one of my gonks there. She also sent me this rather beautiful tin, because she knows I'm an avid tin collector. With bee on. Ha! There's even a little bee. But look at this. Look, and in here then, there's all little teas. I love it. It's so cute. Absolutely love it. Even a page I could colour in on, I suppose, if I really wanted to. So that's a little wellness collection there. Well, yeah, that definitely would be a little bit of, I might even pop him in there, keep him safe. So yeah, beautiful tin. She also, I was so very fortunate to receive this. Let me just show you if I can, look what was in this little pot. I love the way she packaged that as well to keep it safe. It's a snippet roll. It's a Steffi snippet roll. Look. Oh, I can't explain to you the absolute joy of receiving art from another artist, because, you know, people can buy all the things they want, but this is priceless, you know, to have work from another artist, especially when it's somebody that you hold so highly in admiration, as I do with Steph, because I think she's a very, very talented lady, and it hurts my heart sometimes that she underestimates herself. She doesn't really realise, I don't think. She has, no, I know she doesn't. She has no concept of how talented she is. And she is very, very well respected and highly regarded in our community. And I hope that in 2024, she's able to see that a little more, because we really do appreciate you, Steph, very, very much. And she's just got a lovely heart. Look, she sent me this beautiful botanical sticker anthology as well. Hang on a second, there's more. Wait. Oh, yes. I forgot about these. I could have done with these today. She also very kindly sent me some socks. And these are just so cute, because my feet are always cold. And I have been wearing the same. I have washed them, mind. But I've been wearing the same ones, same 4 or 5 pairs of Christmas. So I shall take those down with me now. I've also stashed and kept all of the lovely wrapping paper she sent me, as you can see, with all my little gonks on. So I'm going to get all those taken off. They're all in a pile to the side. I had something else to show you too. Oh, right. This is the paper I had from Mum. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to utilise that today in my project that I'm going to explain to you about in a minute. But I also very kindly received from my lovely big sister some snippets from the fabrics from the project she's recently been working on. She is very clever, my big sister. She's just recently redecorated her bathroom and she's made the most beautiful Roman blind using this lovely William Morris fabric. So I was like, oh, you want any scraps of you, man? And she went, oh, hang on, I'll have a little look. So bless her, she did bring a couple up for me. So this is what was left over. And she also had these bits and pieces here too. So like I say, very fortunate, very kind big sister. And we've also got some Rudolph stuff there too, which I'm guessing might have been from a project she did with her mindies because she's a childminder. Now, I was also very fortunate to receive this beautiful, beautiful length of fabric. This is a sari and has come from a very kind lady in my church who I was telling at a recent coffee evening. I took, do you remember the journal that I made for the giveaway, the fundraising thing that we did? We were raising money for pancreatic cancer and everybody that donated went into the draw for the giveaway, and I made that altered book. Well, I took the altered book to show the ladies at a coffee evening that we had way back, like, you know, at the end of the summer. And I was telling, it was like the first time I met a lot of these ladies. My sister took me and I was talking to this really lovely lady called Vicky, and I was showing her like the fabrics and stuff and the trims on the front, and I was explaining that, you know, we use sari silks and stuff. She went, oh my gosh, she said, I visit Leicester a lot, she said, and she said the charity shops there are filled with the most beautiful saris and fabric. She said, oh, next time I go up I'll have to grab you one. So lo and behold, she's very good friends with my sister. My sister came to drop the Christmas presents in for me, and she said, oh, here you are, there's something in the bag from Vicky. I was like, okay. And when I opened it, something in the bag from Vicky, my goodness, this huge swathe of beautiful, beautiful, stunning fabric came out. So that she'd picked up for me very kindly on her recent trip back up to Leicester, I think, to visit family up there. So I can't wait to use it, and I'm going to have to really think very carefully now about my upcoming projects so that I can utilise that as well. So I think that's all of my show and tell stuff to show you guys. Two more things I have to tell you, babe. I'm sure you all spotted this beautiful box on the desk. This was my day 13 gift from Steph. She would decorate the box, so cute. And when I opened it, I was like, oh. So we did like a day 13 gift for our Secret Santa gifts, and she very kindly has done for me my own little doodle book, which she's put these little cute emblems in, and she's done mixed media on the cover and the back. But I now have myself my own doodle book. But look at this beautiful tag journal that she's made. Isn't this just gorgeous? And I'm going to show you inside because it is lovely. I know she has since shared some of it on her channel now, so you can see it. But, oh, it was just such a treasure. Really, 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 really love it. I love she's done these. I am going on to tell you all, look at her doodles. They're just amazing. Create. I want to write in it, but I don't want to write in it. Does that make sense? I don't want to spoil it. It's just so lovely. It really is. She also sent me a beautiful daily flip over of words of encouragement. That is done by my TV, so I can turn that over every day. And look at it as well. Be brave. You can do it. Love this. Beautiful mixed media work she's done in here. So talented. I am an unstoppable force of nature. Yes, Steph. Yes. You must take that on board. You are, my dear. You are. And I know what she's trying to say, but I'm telling her back because she's a great, great friend. I'm very grateful for her. So thank you, Steph. I hope you guys that all took part in the Secret Santa were as pleased with your wonderful gifts as I was myself. Very quickly, I'm just going to share two things with you before I go, because I don't want to keep you hanging on any longer. I'm very grateful if you have stuck with me. So, what are we doing this month? Well, it's time to get behind some other artists. So this month we're going to be supporting Meg's Journals, and she is running the Junk Journal January, and I'm just opening up our Facebook group to show you the post. So if you go into our Facebook group, Junk Journal Trading Post, and if you go onto the tab there that says featured, there's a post that Steph, the lovely Steph, took ages yesterday putting together for you to tell you all what was coming up and what we were going to be doing. So in the post, she has put all of the information that tells you how the collaboration works. The collaboration is run by Meg Journals. She's got a YouTube channel. I'm sure you've heard of Meg Journals. If you've ever heard of Junk Journal January or Junk Journal July, that's Meg Journals collaborations. She runs those. She's been doing them for quite a few years now. And Meg, her channel is it's mainly journaling. She shows you how to do journal page, journaling in your journal, if that makes sense. So this kind of thing, layouts and stuff like that. But she shows you how to journal. She's just amazing. And obviously how to put the junk journals together, real junky journals, So this is the perfect project for us in January to get rid or use up. That's the better word. Not getting rid of stuff. We're using up our leftovers, our scraps, the junk, and the packaging. The packaging, there's so much packaging. So this is a perfect project for you guys to utilise all of that. Now, there's a couple of videos that have already been put out already. One of them from Jez in Jezza Creates. She's on our design team. She did a video the other day showing you how to make a real junky journal from your scraps and stuff. Go over, check that out, because you're going to want to get yourselves a nice blank journal. And basically, every day, there is a prompt. So these are your prompts, and it's basically just something to motivate you for what you can do on your page layout. There are some amazing collaborators taking part. I don't have a list of the collaborators, I'm afraid, because the other image was their photos, and obviously if you didn't recognize them all, I was going to end up getting people wrong. So if you go to Meg Journal's YouTube channel, click on her latest video, click in the description box, and the links, all of the names are in there then. But she's also got a website, and the link for the website is in our Facebook group. If you haven't, if you're not quite sure how to find it, actually I can put it in the description box of this video. And if you click on that, there's a playlist, and every day she will link the video. Now, she's been very good with her time scheduling. Every day the videos will go up at 6 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, so London time. She's even put a time converter on the link so that if you want to work out what time it'll be your day, you can do that. So organized, I love it. But yeah, so the videos will go up now this evening, and then every evening onwards from that. And somebody different will do their interpretation of the prompt. Obviously, you don't have to follow them. You can take the prompts and just go get on with the prompts yourselves. She does also on her website have a giveaway of some vintage ephemera. These 3 bits here, okay, or printable ephemera, sorry, it's called. And that's come from Get Messy Art, and that is Meg Journals. So those 3 are there. These are great to get us started off with. And like I say, Steph has done a post explaining everything in the Facebook group. Also, if you go to the Facebook group, you should there see today, I'll come back to that in a minute, some of the posts, here we go, some of the posts of people's artwork today, and we're using the hashtag Junk Journal January, okay? So if you want to contribute and have a go in the group, there we are, Rebecca's done hers as well, that is beautiful. That's tomorrow's. She's ahead of us, right, okay. And yeah, there's lots of things going on in there. There we are, there's another one there from Judith. She's done hers. Lovely to see how different everybody's is as well. And I think Steph has also shared with us as well. Here we are. There's Steph's journal that she's made for the month to, use for her. Actually, I'm saying that. Is that her Christmas one? Maybe it's not. Perhaps that was her Christmassy one. Where's her post? I'm going to show you now. I hate that when I give you wrong information. Bear with me. Here we are in the comments. She has put a picture. There we are, sorry. This is her journal of the challenge. Oh, how beautiful is that? So this gives you a chance now, guys, to get really scrappy and journaly. Because, feel like you want to touch that, don't you? And all the stitching and everything. Lush. But you can make it as basic or as intricate as you want. Here we are. There's Judith's journal there. Fantastic. You can see she's used up, I think there's some packaging she's used up there. Label it however you want to label it, guys. I know these guys won't mind me sharing they post with me. Here we are, Lenore's journal here. Beautiful. She's stamped there on some vellum. She was inspired by something Steph showed us. I think that's what Steph on the front of hers. There we are. That's the name. That's the image there of all of the people taking part. You might recognise some people there. Rachel from Roxy Creations. Amity Bloom. Some real big names in here. Real big names. Lots and lots of very talented people taking part. Oh, there we are. There's Belinda's journal. Oh, love it. Gorgeous. Great time to use it in your mixed media, guys. But again, use those blank pages up too. And those book pages. There's another one here. Linda Sparks. Oh, fantastic. Guys, I haven't even made mine yet. I came up here to tidy up so that I could get on with it. But I couldn't do it till I did all of the Christmas cards. Somebody's doing an altered book. Lisa, she's doing an altered book. There we go. Lisa, she's also part of our admin team. Fabulous. Oh, I love your layout in there. Fantastic. There we go. So, people are cracking on. So, that's what we're doing in January for now. Okay, guys? That's to get you going. If you like a prompt, you know, there's going to be freebies and stuff going out for it. So, keep an eye on that. We are also going to be running another event in our group. This does not involve any work. It is called New Year Neatness, Crafting Chaos Cleanup. And yes, that is my messy craft room, complete with a cooker hood box inside of it. So I think I've shared that somewhere. I have set it up as an event. If you go to the event, it'll just tell you the details of what we're doing. Basically, we're just motivating each other, helping each other to get our rooms organised, okay? So we're not there to shame each other. It's just to basically say, yeah, this is my mess, whatever, or this is how I've tidied it up. We're going to break it down into weekly activities. And as it says here in the event for this week, week 1, share your experiences with the group. Either a photo of random items that definitely don't belong in your crafting space. Do people dump stuff in your room? They do in mine. Or a post about the craziest item that has ever made its way into your haven of creativity. Let's bring some fun into the tidying and let's even come up with the most random out-of-place items. Please place your posts and photos in the main group. You can also put them in this group as well if you want in the event, but it's nice if you put them on the main group page too. Somebody's cat? No, I don't think it's a real cat. Is it, Rosemary? No. But everybody's sharing their pictures and all sorts. Videos are going on there. It's great. Somebody's son's dirty shoes. Oh, cheeky. And I've shared my most outlandish item, and that was my cooker hood that was waiting to be fitted. I have now just taken down the old one today. These are my Christmas presents, look, from my lads. They bought me these lovely trolleys from IKEA. Can you see them there? They even put them together for me. I just got to put the wheels on. Look at the mess. This is the mess. This is the chaos I'm in. I am sharing my own mess with you here now, guys. That is what I'm sitting in at the moment. I am sitting right here, okay? Don't look behind me. There's even a cold cup of tea next to me now. But anyway, that's where we're at, guys. So don't feel overwhelmed if you've got lots of organising to do. We're here with you and we will be doing it with you all too. Okay, right. I will be back in my next video with some freebies for you, with news on the January kit. And I'm also going to try my best to tidy up my room. But if I don't get it all done in a day, it doesn't matter. I'm going to start on my Junk Journal January journal. And then we will take it from there. Guys, this has been a mammoth video today. I hope I haven't overwhelmed you all. I hope you have had a lovely break. And it is time now for us to get back to it. Back to the things we love. Back to normal, as we say, and just see what the year ahead has in store. Have a wonderful evening. I will be back with you in the week. Take care and see you all very soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.